Hey, what's up? Now, to be completely honest with you guys, today there is just something that I cannot believe. Old memes never die. But that being said, guys, this is actually the 50th Fortnite video that I have uploaded, and I just wanted to say, thank you for all you people who have been supporting me, because this was kind of a huge risk switching over to this type of content, and it's been a lot of fun. So I wanted to start this video with a little bit of a thank you. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to be ranking every single piece of back bling from worst to best. We've covered a lot of cosmetic items on this channel, including skins, pickaxes, emotes, rare items. But one thing we've never looked at, and I think it is often overlooked and underappreciated, are the back blings. So today, we're gonna be taking a deep dive into the world of backpacks. If you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe, leave a like, and ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. So we're going to start things off with what I believe to be the worst back bling in Fortnite. This is going to be the Rust Bucket, a back bling that was so bad, Epic Games decided to give it out for free. Now, I feel a little bit bad hating on the Rust Bucket because it is, to some people, probably one of the very few items that they have if you can't afford skins or whatever than that. But I think if we just gotta look at this objectively, it's the worst. I mean, it's literally called the Rust Bucket. It's part of the set to the Rust Lord. Need I say more? Now, moving on to our next spot. This is actually our 30th place. This is going to be standard issue. It's exactly as described. It's very, very underwhelming. Moving on to our number 29 spot, guys. This is going to be Steel Cast, part of the set with Steel Sight. It's literally a hunk of metal that you put on your backpack. So I don't think that needs any further explaining why it's ranking low. Now, moving on to our number 28 spot, guys, this is going to be the backpack-styled back bling Precision. Now, Precision was actually part of the Season 3 free Battle Pass, so if anyone played back then and got to the right level, you would have unlocked this. And although it's really nothing great, I wouldn't say it's necessarily bad either. Again, it's a very basic looking backpack. And moving on to our 27th spot, guys, this is going to be Catalyst, which is part of the Fortnite starter pack. It's not something you can actually buy from the store, but it's the one where you spend just like $5 straight up. You get some stuff, you get like a Halo themed skin, and this backpack is part of it. It's another one of those one of those very basic skins where it's really nothing great, but it's also nothing bad. From here we've got True North, part of the second Twitch Prime pack, and again, pretty underwhelming. Moving on to our number 25 spot, we have Contagion and Pathogen. These are the backlings for the Hazard Agent. Last video I said Hazard Trooper and Toxic Agent. It's the Hazard Trooper. It's the Hazard Agent and Toxic Trooper. In my opinion, these back blings are exactly like their skins. Really just not all that cool looking, not all that impressive. And while, they're fine, they're fun, there's a lot of better back bling out there than these. Moving on to 24, we have Astro. This is the back bling for the white astronaut, the Moonwalker. This was the first back bling for the Season 3 set. So your orange astronaut and your Rust Lord, they didn't actually have back bling, but this lady did. It was white. It's just like it's fine, but I don't have anything good to say about it. I feel like a lot of these are all just kind of in the same category as is what it is. No one really wears it. Let's move on. From here we have the Fish Tank, and this is the back bling to the Leviathan. So the way I feel about this back bling, I actually have something to say. I think it looks really cool with the Leviathan, but my biggest problem with it is it's a fish tank, right? So it makes a lot of sense when you pair it to the fish. But as soon as you put it on any other skin, I don't really think it looks all that good. So although I do actually like this back bling, I had to put it kind of low just because it doesn't really pair well. Not only will we be ranking things just simply how cool they look, but also you gotta consider if something pairs really well with a ton of other skins, major hints to the top few on this video, obviously it's gonna rank well. Anyways, moving on to our number 22 spot, guys. This is going to be the Royal and Squire shields. Now, we need to take a second here. So there's two knights in Fortnite that you could have unlocked. It's a male and a female version of basically the exact same skin that comes with basically the exact same back bling. Yet you can get two different shields from these two different skins. They look the exact same, they have different names, and I don't know why Epic Games did that. I guess what it is if you unlocked one but not the... No, it doesn't make sense because it's part of the battle pass, so if you had one, you would have the other. If you had the other, I don't know. They don't look very great anyways. Let's just keep on moving. Getting flustered already on this list. Moving on to our number 21 spot, guys. This is going to be the tag bag. It's part of the spray paint people set, which I like to call Splatoon. A lot of people say they're Subway Surfer people. Subway Surfer people, Splatoon, whatever. It's a fairly looking cool pack, but it's not amazing. Anyways, though, capping off our number 20 spot, guys, this is going to be the goodie bag. Now, the goodie bag pairs with Zoe, and it's another one of those ones that I think looks really good with their primary skin, but as soon as you start putting it on other characters, not so good. It looks fine on Zoe, and it's a fairly cool back bling, but I just think there's a lot better ones out there. Okay, so moving on to our number 19 spot, I feel like this is kind of the point where we're getting into the good back bling. So our number 19 spot, guys, is going to be Backup Plan. Now, this is probably going to be a very familiar one if you have the Twitch Prime Pack, because it is the Twitch Prime Pack Legendary back bling. Okay, no, I don't want to hate on this because I do want to say I think it's a great skin. That being said, I don't know if it deserves legendary status. I mean, really? Legendary? Don't get me wrong, it is a really nice looking pack, and on top of that, it actually pairs very well with most black themed skins, so I think it looks awesome. Backup Plan looks very cool with a lot of skins, and overall, I think it's pretty nice, but it's fairly common, especially for a legendary. Moving on to our number 18 spot, guys, this is going to be the ski bag combined with ski blades. Now, the cool thing about this skin is obviously the fact that there are a ton of variable ones. You have the American and the Canadian and the UK and the France and the China and whatever. Overall, I think these look cool. I'm a big skier myself, so I like it. I like running around with my little pair of blades on my back, but the one thing I don't like about them is that, again, the blades, they do kind of poke out, and I feel like they're a little bit more easy to spot. It's just a little bit of extra baggage that you might not need, so they look cool, but they can be kind of annoying. Now, speaking of annoying back bling, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to move us on to our number 17 spot, which are the royal flags. Now, this is a back bling that I think a lot of people like to run, obviously, because it looks so cool, but I'm placing it a little bit lower than you might have expected, just simply due to one huge flaw. I would argue that this is the most obtrusive and view blocking back bling that are in the game. You've basically just got this huge fan going around your head that if there's any player like in your perspective up here, you know, like looking down, it's just like you really can't see them. So they look really cool and they pair really well, but I just find them to be annoying, and I've never even played with them because I don't have Wukong. That being said, if I did, I wouldn't like it. And even when I watch other people play with it, I'm like, man, I just can't see people as well. Okay, so moving on to our number 16 spot, guys, we're gonna pair these together. I don't even really know why they're different, but again, it's just one of those weird Fortnite quirks. It's the eggs. They're called like hard boiled and something else. I don't really care because it's kind of like the same deal with the shields. You know, they're very similar. They have kind of different designs, at least in this case. I like them though. I think the eggs look really good with a few different skins. They obviously look the best with the rabbits, the bunny, but I think at the end of the day, they're pretty middle of the road. It's not a back bling that I see a ton of people wearing because it's ultimately not the best back bling, but it's pretty good, it's fun, and I like it. At number 15, ladies and gentlemen, we have the buckler. It's the shield that goes with the Highland Warrior. This is one of those back blings that I think looks really good, and I might even argue the back bling is probably better than the skin itself. The Highland Warrior is fine, and it looks whatever, but that shield though, I mean, it pairs well, and it looks just overall really good. Moving on to our number 14 spot, guys, this is going to be the Iron Cage, the back bling to one of my favorite skins, which is the Raven. Now, honestly, whenever I run the Raven, I never put this on because I just feel like it's not necessary. Like, it really doesn't add a lot to him himself, although it does look good. But I usually put this on different skins because it's one of those ones that I find it's one, a little bit underrated, and two, pairs nicely with a lot of the darker themed skins again. This is a back bling that you can run pretty well with like a John Wick, a Skeleton, a Survival Specialist, and overall, I think that always adds bonus points if you got a pretty nice looking back bling that can go on a lot of different players. Okay, so coming in at our number 13 spot, guys, this is like a great example of an amazing back bling on a poop character. At our number 13 spot, we have the Tank, which is like it's your scuba diving backpack. Again, poop skin. I hate the merman, whatever the heck his name is. I think he is just a dumb looking skin. I don't even see him. He's so bad, I don't even know if I've ever actually seen him in game now that I think about it. That's a bad sign for a skin. If you've never seen a skin, not good, not good. But the thing with the Tank is it actually pairs well with a lot of different skins, and primarily it goes amazing with the snorkel ops. In my opinion, this is one of those backblings that should have gone with the snorkel ops in the first place. Obviously, it's not a high ranking one. Blue usually don't get their backblings, but even that being said, it's a really nice looking one. It's another one of those ones that I question, like, hey, did Epic Games put this tank in just so that people would buy it so they could pair it with this so people would buy more stuff? I don't know, but at the end of the day, I'm a fan. Okay, so moving down to our number 12 spot, guys, I think we've got probably what is like in my top 3 backbling of all time, and this is the Hatchling. So I'm a huge fan of pretty much everything red in Fortnite. I did a video on basically why red skins tend to make you play better. It's kind of a weird idea, but basically if it's red, I like it. So this is a red backbling, obviously part of the Tricera ops, but what I like more about it is just it's so cool. It's like this little baby dinosaur that you just carry around, and it pairs well, obviously, with the Tricera ops, but I run it a lot with Valor, the Wonder Woman skin. I think it looks amazing, and you're just carrying this cool little dino in your backpack. It's awesome. I friggin' love this one. It's cute, and it's red, and it pairs with my favorite color skins. So what more can you ask for? Now moving on to our number 11 spot, guys. This is going to be, as they call it, the 6th string, which is just pink guitar. This is another one of those backblings that just got a poop skin. Okay, it's the power chord. It really doesn't look all that good, but you can put it on a lot of different skins and it looks amazing. My personal favorite pairing is with the Sparkle Specialist. I just think the pink goes nicely with what she's rocking, and overall, you know, it's a guitar. It's very nice looking. The one problem with it, however, is it does stick up over your head, and I find you are actually a little bit easier to be spotted if you run this thing. So it's one of those things that there is a trade-off. It's probably pay to lose, but it looks cool. And coming in at number 10, ladies and gentlemen, we have the Dark Matter, which is the backpack to the Dark Voyager. Now, I'm a really big fan of this one, again, just simply because it pairs well. It looks nice, it goes well with its skin, it goes well with a lot of other skins. Not much more to say. And moving on to our number 9 spot, guys, again, you're gonna see a common theme with these last ones here. It's the Raptor Satchel. And I don't think that this is an exceptionally amazing skin, other than the fact that it just pairs extremely well with a lot of skins. Moving on to number 8, guys, we have one of my favorites of all time, and this is the Dark Shield, part of the Black Knight. It goes really well with basically any of the highest tier battle passes. Obviously, like they all have a tendency to be black. You see Omega, John Wick, and the Dark Knight, all dark themed skins, and this shield goes well with all of them. Okay, so moving down to our number 7 spot, guys, this is going to be Special Delivery. It came with Tomato Head, obviously. This is a skin that I think it doesn't pair as well as some of the other ones we're talking about, but it is just such a unique and cool backbling. I could not put it on this list. You are literally carrying a pizza around Fortnite. Need I say more? Coming in at number 6, guys, this is going to be Dark Void, the sort of couple item to the Dark Voyager's backpack. I think this one is just hands down better than the Dark Voyager. You've got this little spinning purple orb. It goes so freaking well with the Dark Vanguard. Hello? Okay, this is probably one of the best pairings ever. I think one of the most underrated. You've got all her glowing colors. You've got her glowing backpack. It looks phenomenal. The one problem, and I've said this a million times, is she just stands out. Besides that, though, looks beautiful. Now moving down to number 5, we've got Scaly, the backpack for T-Rex. I think ultimately this is another one that just pairs very nicely with everything. I never bought the T-Rex just because I had the Triceratops and I preferred that one, but I really think that this backbling at least goes a lot better with a lot of the other skins. And obviously it looks amazing with its skins, so high ranking one, I endorse. Moving down to our number 4 spot, guys, this is going to be the Red Shield, the backbling to the number 1 skin I regret buying, which is the Red Knight. The Red Shield is an amazing pairing with pretty much anything red. So Valor, Triceratops, Omega, even John Wick, everything basically under the sun. Did I mention it's the back bling to the Red Knight? Because it is, and I regret buying that a lot. Okay, so coming in at our number 3 spot, guys, this is going to be a little bit predictable. We have the Cuddle Bow. The Cuddle Bow is such an easy, basic skin, and it pairs with everything. Show me a skin that does not pair well with the Cuddle Bow, and I will show you a bad skin. If the skin doesn't pair well with the Cuddle Bow, unless it's like a crazy color, actually, even if it is a crazy color, it's probably just not a good skin. It's like a food that doesn't pair well with ketchup. If you can't put ketchup on it and make it taste better, you probably don't even want to eat the food in the first place. Anyways, moving on to our number 2 spot, guys. This is going to be, you know it, you saw it in the thumbnail, the Love Wings. Never before in the world has a back bling paired so well with so many skins. The Love Wings and the Cuddle Bow, they're kind of in the same realm. I don't know what it was, but the Valentines, they hit it so freaking well on the back bling. And the Love Wing, it goes with everything. I think the thing is because you're literally just giving your skin wings. It's very easy to throw on. It goes well with so much stuff, and it just freaking perfect. John Wick, the skeleton, Omega. Who do you want to throw this on? Literally anybody. Doesn't matter. I don't care if it's a default skin. It looks good on a default skin. Love Wings are incredible. They are the number 2 ranked back bling, and I regret not buying them. But ladies and gentlemen, coming in at our number 1 spot, we've got a back bling that it doesn't even need to pair well with anything because it's so good on the one thing it pairs with that it outranks everything. The number 1 and greatest back bling of all time is the Bright Bag. I don't even really feel like I need to make an argument on this one. It's just like, it is, you know? There are some laws about the nature of the universe that are just fundamentally true. And the Bright Bag being the best back bling is one of them. When you drop things, they fall towards pieces of great mass. Everybody dies. Taxes are unavoidable. And the Bright Bag is the greatest back bling of all time. Ultimately, that is definitely a very biased opinion, but I love it so much, I couldn't get past my bias to put it any lower. So that's it. That's where we're going. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, thank you for 50 Fortnite videos. Hopefully 50 more. And other than that, we're gonna wrap it up. Peace out, you freaking nerds. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment what you think on the video. Am I a big dumb face that is dumb? Well, I bet you won't say that because that would be rude. But other than that, comment what you think and I'll talk to you later. Peace out, you freaking nerds.
Mm-hmm.